A secret club of uber-rich families who seem to have their own personal money printing machines. These aren't your average next-door neighbors arguing over lawnmower boundaries. These are the folks whose bank accounts could power a small country. Hey there, welcome to High-End Hues. Today, we will embark on a journey to uncover the tales of these cash-stashing clans. They're the real-life monopoly players who've somehow managed to skip bankruptcy for generations. So grab your popcorn. Organic, of course. We're talking about the rich here. As we unveil the lives, legends, and ludicrous amounts of loot that make up the rulebook for the world's wealthiest families. The Ambani's family. When it comes to opulence and extravagance, few families can rival the Ambanis of India. Led by Mukesh Ambani, one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. The Ambani family's net worth is approximately $90 billion. That's enough to build castles out of cash. That's like having a vault with dollar bills for beds. This grants them access to a lifestyle that most can only dream of. The Ambani's Antilia Tower. The real estate masterpiece that's giving small countries' GDP a run for their money. Quite literally. The Ambani family's 27-story tower residence in Mumbai, at a staggering value of over $2 billion. It's like the Eiffel Tower decided to take a luxurious vacation to Mumbai. From helipads, for those casual chopper landings, to multiple pools, a spa, and even a 4-story garden that's basically a forest. Their luxury cars. They've got a garage that looks like it's auditioning for a luxury car reality show. And Mukesh Ambani's bulletproof Mercedes-Benz S600 Guard, with reinforced steel structures and underbodies, these vehicles are designed to ensure maximum security. The body shell itself is constructed with reinforced steel, while the entire car is made of special steel. It's probably tougher than anyone's New Year's resolution to hit the gym. No wonder it cost around $25.4 million. Well, let's just say it's the car you drive if you want to feel safe and suave while cruising through town. The Ambani's celebration. When the Ambanis throw a party, even the peacocks are like, wait, this isn't our usual turf. One time, when Mukesh Ambani's son Akash Ambani had a wedding, it lasted longer than some TV series. It featured performances by international music stars, opulent decorations, and lavish banquets. But hey, the Ambanis aren't all about making the Eiffel Tower blush with their decorations. They've got a philanthropic side too. The Reliance Foundation is basically their way of saying, sure, we might have everything golden, but we also have a golden heart that wants to help out. It's like they're trying to balance the universe by providing education, healthcare, and rural development. Oh, you know, just casual world-saving stuff. For the Ambanis, it's not just about money. It's about looking good. They're like walking fashion billboards with their impeccable taste in clothes that scream, I'm fabulous and I know it. From traditional Indian wear to high-end international brands that cost more than most people's cars. Next up, we have the Koch family. The Koch family. The titans of industry who have more zeros in their net worth than the average person has in their Wi-Fi password. With a net worth that's soaring over $100 billion. They've made their fortune from their company Koch Industries. But hey, it's not all spreadsheets and board meetings for these folks. Their lifestyle is as extravagant as it gets. Their real estates. So where did the Kochs lay their heads? To a sprawling oasis in Aspen, Colorado, where their estate is so vast that even their golf carts have their own golf carts. The property spans 40 acres and has mansions complete with chandeliers and valet service. And with those mountain views, this estate serves as a retreat for family members and a venue for high-profile gatherings. Additionally, the Kochs aren't content with just one slice of paradise pizza. They've also secured a tropical getaway in Palm Beach, Florida. It includes multiple homes, meticulously landscaped gardens, and private access to the beach. It's like they cornered the market on luxurious hideaways. Their art collections. The Kochs aren't just into hoarding wealth. They've got a soft spot for art too. We're talking Van Gogh, Monet, and Homer. It's not just about bragging rights. It's about diversifying their investment portfolio, one brushstroke at a time. The Kochs are also known for throwing their cash at worthy causes in some philanthropic acts, from education to medical research. They're like the modern-day Robin Hoods, just with a fancier castle and without the tight pants. The Kochs are living life on a scale that could make Hollywood blush. Coming in next, the Waltons family. If you try to count their wealth on your fingers and toes, you'd end up with finger cramps and the need for a pedicure. Descendants of Walmart's founding father, Sam Walton, together with his wife, Helen, and their 4 children, Rob, John, Jim, and Alice Walton, didn't just inherit the family genes, they inherited an entire alphabet of wealth. With a combined net worth that soared past $200 billion, these Waltons don't play the Monopoly game. They are the Monopoly game, and they're winning. Walton's Mega Mansions. Crystal Bridges Estate. Ever heard of a gem that loves art more than diamonds? Well, welcome to the Crystal Bridges Estate in Bentonville, Arkansas, where their daughter Alice Walton has turned her hangout spot into an art gallery that could make the Louvre Museum jealous. From Andy Warhol to Norman Rockwell. The San Diego Mansion. Rob Walton's mansion in Rancho Santa Fe, California is like a vacation destination all on its own, with gardens that stretch for miles, tennis courts that might just make you reconsider your hobby, and amenities that could make James Bond raise an eyebrow. Rob's living a life the most indulgent. And speaking of art, the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art isn't your typical museum. It's like a time-traveling extravaganza where American history and creativity collide. By the time you're done touring, you might start speaking in sonnets and wearing monocles. Now, when it comes to giving, the Waltons don't just drop a few coins in the donation jar. They generously channel their mountain of cash towards education, healthcare, and the arts. Private jets. When you're as rich as the Waltons, you don't wait in security lines or deal with screaming babies on commercial flights. You hop onto your private jet and voila, you're sipping champagne at 30,000 feet, feeling like a true blue VIP. The Waltons' coffers have been amped up by their Walmart holdings and their role in steering the company from a little retail shop to a global retail empire. Walmart's success has been the magic spell that turned the Waltons into the masters of the financial universe. And their story, just like their sprawling mansions, is larger than life and never short of intrigue. Last but definitely not the least, the Saud family. Saudi Arabia's ultimate bling with a financial swagger of $1 trillion dance, with a net worth around $1.4 trillion. They make a grand entrance on the world stage, sweeping red carpets with more elegance. The family's composition are the descendants of Mohammed bin Saud, founder of the Emirate of Diriyah, known as the First Saudi State, and his brothers, primarily led by the descendants of Abdulaziz bin Abdul Rahman, the modern founder of Saudi Arabia. Their palaces. When you've got more oil money than you know what to do with, regular houses are so passé. The Saudis took go big or go home quite literally. We're talking about the Al Masmak Palace, a historical gem turned museum in Riyadh. The palace showcases traditional Arabian architecture with its thick adobe walls, watchtowers, and clay construction, featuring intricately decorated doors, windows, and archways. Eventually, it became a museum displaying artifacts, photographs, and historical documents related to the early years of Saudi rule. The Justice Palace is another gem, a courtyard that serves as a focal point and is often used for gatherings, events, and official ceremonies. And if they ever decide to organize a chariot race, well, they've got the space for that too. Who said palaces can't be versatile? They're yachts. The Saud family doesn't just conquer land, they sail the high seas in style too. I mean, come on, who needs a regular yacht when you can have a floating paradise named Prince Abdulaziz or Al Merkab? Think swimming pools, helipads, jacuzzis, gyms, spa facilities, entertainment areas, and a crew that could probably cater to your whims before you could even think about them. These royals aren't just about counting zeros in their bank accounts. They've got an artistic flair too. The King Abdulaziz Center for World Culture, or ITHRA, is their way of saying, hey, we're into culture too. And don't forget about their art collection. A treasure trove that makes you wonder if they're secretly running an underground auction house. Of course, being filthy rich isn't just about excess. It's also about giving back. They've got initiatives like the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, because even the wealthiest need a side to show they care. And let's not forget their investments in tech and entertainment, because what's a fortune without a bit of diversification, right? But let's face it, when there's a pile of gold, there's bound to be some critics with magnifying glasses. The Sauds might have more bling than a disco ball, but their human rights and political track record has caused more raised eyebrows than a surprise visit from your in-laws. And there you have it, the richest families that rule the world. Their stories are a testament to the enduring power of wealth, entrepreneurship, and the ability to shape history on a grand scale. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.